Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to week 2 of season 6 of the Lions Den League. In the last week, I finished in 22nd place, which is lower than what I'm used to, but at the same time, I think I'm not playing as much GeoGuessr, and this is kind of happening in Cactus League as well. I'm finishing a lot lower than I used to, so I think this is more going to be, that's going to be closer to the standard for this season, but we'll see. Maybe I can step it up this week and do a little bit better. We have some very hard maps, apparently. Map 1 looks relatively easy, but the rest have almost no 25Ks on them at all. So, yeah, it's going to be an adventure, but I will, as always, just try my best, starting with river crossings, moving. We will see what this map has in store. This looks like... Is it Gen 4 India, or... Kerala, Karnataka? Okay, those are two different things, but, Sankati. Valapattanam. I don't know. I was thinking, yeah, I mean, Kerala makes sense. I guess I should look for language. Okay. Oh, Kotapati. I swear I've heard of that. Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. Okay. I haven't played GeoGuessr today, and I apparently am not in the zone. Could this possibly be the Kerala-Karnataka border? I wonder. Valapattanam. It is, I think Malayalam is the language. Yeah. Kasargode. I don't know what any of that is either. Okay, no, I don't think it's the border. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know where to find this, so this is bad news. Dude, wow, I am really not in the zone right now. I'm like not even thinking straight. Please give me something I've heard of. I've heard of Kalur. Can I find it? I don't know. Kalur. Oh, Mangalore. That's Mangaluru. Um, Kerala, Kasargode, Payanur. Payanur is there, and it's close. So, huh. Pilathara. It's even closer. Is it this bridge? Valapattanam. Okay. It's a good thing that round was easy because I took way longer to find that than I should have. But yeah, it's fine. I got there eventually. Presumably clicking the POI is fine. And yeah, wait, why is the leaderboard in the top left? Okay, whatever. I guess they moved the leaderboard to the top left. On to round 2. We will start north. We were in Poland. Okay. Let's go look for a city name or something. Twardosławicka. Sure. We'll keep that in mind in case it is needed, but need a little more than that. Piotrków Trybunalski. That's very much a thing. It's here. Okay. Now... I can't quite see that. Let's see. This is just the roundabout. That's not gonna help. Good lord. This is the thing. The street names, like, change every block, so you can't really trust them very much anyway. Like, I don't know where in the city we are. Okay, this is a little concerning, actually. I still feel like I need more information to find this. It's just like, what? How did I end up in the... What? How did I just end up in the same place that I was before? I don't even know how that happened. Can I get... I mean, Ulica Polna, I guess, is something... I'm not liking this at all, to be quite honest. It might be this part of the city. This feels like it fits. Polna, yeah. Twardosławicka. Okay, so I actually did find it, kind of. So I went... Did I go south to get here? No, hold on. Dude, I am really not paying attention right now. Okay, so I went north, then west to Zygmunta, Zarembe, and then we had... This is Twardosławicka, which is this. So I think I started... Oh, river crossings, it said. So I guess that's where we were. Over the tiny little stream. Oh my goodness. Okay. All that matters is that I'm 2 for 2, I guess. Keep it going. It's like a dam in Brazil, I guess. Uhe Tucuruí. Eletro Norte. Norte. I don't know if that means north of the country or just north of something else. I mean, it's just a company, so I'm not going to trust it that much anyway. But, I mean, it's a massive river crossing, so it's probably something like the Paraná or the, one of them. Anyway. Do I want... Okay. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? Can I go down, like... I need to get to a place that's actually going to have info. So I go west, and then there's a roundabout here. Rio Branco. Okay, that doesn't help. Tucuruí. I can't even go that way. Do I really want to go this way? Uh-oh. PA263. Is that Paraíba? No, that's PB. What is PA? It's not Paraná. Is it Paraná? No, that's PR. That's what I thought. Brain? Oh, Pará. Okay. We're looking for Tucuruí. Okay. I don't... Is it, like, out here? No, it is PA, though. PA263. What is the play here? What do I look for? Maybe it's this river, the Tocantins? Yes, okay, that's what it is. So probably around here. Okay, fair enough. We have a rock, which is probably the Pedra. Seems to fit with a little bit of land sticking out to the south, so yeah, seems good. Okay, took me a second, just needed the road number. Not even sure what country this is at first glance, honestly, but well, I'm sure we'll find out. Is it South Africa? Or, oh, I guess it's probably Namibia, huh? Yeah, that would make a little more sense. Okay, so... Gobabis. Goba. Yeah, Gobabis. That's... I was gonna say, I swear I've heard of that. The problem is I haven't studied anything in Namibia, so I don't actually know where stuff is, but thankfully it's quite large. Okay. So I guess we're downtown. I mean... Kirk... And whatever the heck the other one says. Mark. Alright. There's a river over here, which seems decent. I don't see Kirk or Mark, which is admittedly a little bit concerning. Oh, there's Mark. Oh, Church. Yeah, okay, that's Kirk. Okay, so well, I can just line this up with the river. It's probably this here. Curves up that way, Curves down that way. Seems good. I'll just retrace to confirm, but don't think this should be a problem. Curves back that way. And then goes into the town. I mean, it's just nothing but this. Round 5. Okay. US, maybe? Go the direction of the paved road. And see what we get. Hopefully US should be solvable. Okay. Sheridan. Okay, I mean, that's a thing in Wyoming, I think, which I would certainly believe. Although I could use a little confirmation, because it could be some other Sheridan, theoretically. Sheridan County, I mean, yeah. Sure. Sheridan Memorial Hospital, again, that all seems reasonable. I thought that was a highway sign. It was a speed limit sign. I could just scan Sheridan, Wyoming for the hospital, but I'm just looking for, like, any sort of something. I mean, West 5th and Highland. I mean, I can find that, assuming it's the right thing, but we'll find out. East 5th, West 5th, Memorial Hospital. We are indeed here. We have the river. Is it like that, maybe? Where's the river? I don't even see it, but it's like, I have no idea, honestly. Anyway, this should be the 5K because we have the little one that comes off. The larger road goes that way, and then we curve, like, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was by far the easiest map of the set based off of the scores. But again, glad I was able to get it, especially the India and the Poland were slightly scary, but now I feel a bit more warmed up, and I'm going to need to be because the next few maps are going to be hard. Map 2 is Srivijaya, which is by Srivijaya, but it's specifically the Srivijaya Empire or whatever state. I don't know the official term for it, but anyway, it was most of Sumatra, other than like the Western Mountains. Bangka Belitung looks like pretty much Java except East Java, but like maybe a little bit of East Java, and then all of Peninsular Malaysia, and then southern Thailand from pretty much the southern, or sorry, the thinnest part of the peninsula and south of it, and Singapore. So yeah, not very well explained. Again, I'm not super locked in right now, I feel like, but whatever. Let us jump in to map 2. And yeah, wow, okay, that's kind of a crazy mountain. Is this like Perlis or something? Or is it just Indonesia? I guess that mountain reminds me of like northern Malay Peninsula. Can we really? Oh, okay. Perlis, yep. So Titi Tinggi is probably a thing. Yeah, okay. Oh, there it is. I mean, Hulu just means like upper, I think. I think I need a little bit more than that, but it's a start at least. What is this? Okay, I kind of went like west and then a tiny bit south. Ooh, Jalan Sena, maybe? That could actually help if they're labeled. Surau Lama, I mean... Where's Titi Tinggi? Yeah. Sena Dalam. Maybe, actually. It could be this. Okay, let's see if we can keep going here. I mean, I go south. It's kind of windy, curving, east-west. Then it goes west. Again, I don't think any of these signs are going to help at this point. But it goes south and then curves straight west. Like, it might just be this. Like, Sena... Like, this seems reasonable from what I'm looking at. Do I hit a main road here? Did I curve back? No, but I can go that way. Give me a highway. Yeah, okay, this is right. Okay, so where did I start? I started... Yeah, I was certainly on this road. Are we near the curve? So that looks like it goes for quite a while. But this way, the road does that. Which, yeah, I mean, this is just right. And then where... So that house over there, I guess, is this guy. So I think I am in front of these ones. Sorry if you can hear the water. This should be right. Yeah. Not a super easy round, but glad I was able to put it together. 0 meters, very nice. The road name helped quite a lot in the end. Okay, I thought Indo probably. Not super sure though. Galungung. Tasikmalaya. Okay. Sukaratu. Okay. Well, Galungung. Sukaratu. I mean, I would imagine there's Galungung. Okay. At least that's the peak of it. Entrance area tourism. That also sounds quite good to me. Road angle does that, which again feels pretty good. Are there any coffee shops or anything here? Let's see. What does this do? Mercury. Okay, this is just a tiny gate, so not actually too sure how I feel about this. Wait, it is this though, isn't it? What? Were there coffee shops? I didn't see them. Maybe. Yeah, maybe that's what's going on over there, because I don't know, it seems to fit quite well. Oh, never mind, that's east-west. Okay, that's just wrong. Oh no. And now it's panic time because I don't... Oh, man. Are we further up? Ah, we're here. Okay, yeah, we're there. Okay. Just gotta line up the curve. Okay. I mean, straight north-south at the start. Something like that, maybe? What does this curve do? Goes northwest, so it's not that. It's probably that instead. I'll just keep following. Make sure that it continues to do what I want it to do. Goes back north, then goes 90 degrees, then goes back up, and then hits the thing. Yep. Okay. So we started... Just line up the road, I guess. Just kind of there, I think. I don't really have a better place to put it, so we'll go there. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Come on. Really? Seriously? All right. I mean, we are kind of right at this curve, which I'm just being stupid, but I swear when I line the road up, like I swear this is like straight north-south, which is it on the map? I guess it is. I don't know. No, this is my fault. This is my fault. I was trying to line up straight north-south and it wasn't straight north-south here, so I was like, oh, I gotta click like towards this bit here because this is kind of where it's sort of straight, but it kind of is straight north-south down here, and it's obviously at the lower curve. So I'm just an idiot. That is not that's not the mapper's fault. That's just a completely idiotic mistake. Like I did everything right there and then just completely inexplicably, probably the easiest part of the round was finalizing that pinpoint. And I also had extra time and I didn't use it. So that was just incredibly stupid from me. No one to blame but myself for that. Like, what am I doing? All right, it's fine. Water West. I guess it's Thailand, maybe. Let's just go find some stuff. I guess if it's Thailand, it has to be south. At least I know that, but I don't. Well, I'm not good at Thailand because I can't read, so it's still going to be an adventure, I think. Coco Cow. Okay, that's interesting. It could be an island. I mean, Ko means island, so worth noting. Why is there Chinese? Okay. I mean, yeah, again, if I could read that stuff, I mean, maybe I could with like a lot of effort if I tried to remember the letters, but it would take me too long. I think we are on an island here. Pier and Banokna. Wonder if Banokna is something. Coco Cow. Yeah, unfortunately, there's kind of a lot of area that this could be. And there's a heck of a lot of islands, so I don't think I should be doing this, but the problem is I feel like I'm not going to get any more information in this round. Because this doesn't feel like the type of round that's going to give me anything, but maybe. Was that a dude? I don't know. It looks weird. Yeah, I think I'm just not getting this, but we'll see. It is weirdly flat for an island, I feel like. Like they're usually quite mountainous. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it is an island, it's not that small. Hmm. Ko Yao Yai. I mean, it could be Phuket in theory. I just don't know about that. Koh Lanta. Koh Adang. That's Malaysia. Um. Yeah, I mean, it just said Cow. I just don't know what that is. So, unlucky, I guess. Um. Sure. I'll leave it here, but I have no idea. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Cow. So it is a big island and it is flat. It's just not much of an island. I mean, sure, man. Like, I don't really know what to do there. Cow is a pink POI, otherwise it's not even findable at all. If I'd gone south, yeah, if I'd gone south, it was probably free, or maybe not free, but it probably had some extra info there at the pier. But to the north, it looked like there was just nothing. So honestly, I think I just went the wrong way, and once you go that way, there's not a whole lot that you can do. So that's just it's bad luck, I suppose. Round 4. Still kind of annoyed at myself, by which I mean quite annoyed at myself for the 4999, but oh well. Hey, Srivijaya University. Bukit Besar. Is there Palembang? Okay. Yeah, that checks out. Now, the problem is Palembang is very large. And I don't really know what to do here. That says Srivijaya, but it's not the right thing. I could scan for the university, but I'm really worried that's not a good idea. Oh, it's here, actually. Bukit Besar. Okay, we are here. All right, next order of business. Where exactly? Facultas MIPA. Could be medicine. Well, it could be a lot of things, couldn't it? I don't speak Indonesian, so I don't know what MIPA means, but hopefully we get a little more. Okay, Dokteran. Again, I feel like the POI might just be in English, so not going to worry about that. Interesting. What? Where the heck even am I right now? What? Okay, it's getting more confusing, which is not what I expected to happen. I mean, this is a big divided road, and you leave and you hit a roundabout. Like, surely that's findable. What? I don't understand at all. How can we be... What? Where did it... This doesn't fit. Even a little bit. Where's the roundabout? Where is anything? Am I blind, or is this just not... What? Maybe this is just not the right place, but it said Bukit Besar as well, so I was inclined to trust that. I don't know what this pinpoint is. I'm not going to find this, but... Okay, well, yeah, unlucky, I guess. Oh, amazing. Okay, cool. Not even Palembang. Amazing. Like, uh, okay. It even had the neighborhood name. It had the neighborhood name in Palembang. Like, that's insane. Plus, I was like on the campus the whole time, so it definitely felt big city. Like, I totally would have believed that that was the city. That's crazy, dude. I guess I should have kept going. It really felt to me like I had enough information there. Like all I had on that sign and everything, finding the university in the city, I just thought, okay, like this is right. Like I don't have to worry about this not being the correct area, but apparently I did. That's kind of wild. All right, more Thailand. I didn't want 2 Thailand rounds, but apparently we have 2 Thailand rounds. So this will be interesting. To the southeast I go. We have... Where did the freaking sign go? Padang Basar. Is that the one that's like here? That's Betong. What am I thinking of? Is it this? What the heck am I thinking of? I don't know. I'm just making things up as usual. Okay. It's probably nothing, yeah. Alright. I mean, Padang Basar sounds not Thai, it sounds Malay, so that's kind of why I was thinking border, but I could have sworn I had heard of it. Welcome to Sadao? The heck is that? Dang. Okay, I was hoping that'd be something I'd heard of, but I have not heard of that, so that's tough. Again, I feel like I am in trouble here, but okay, please. 4054. Well, here we go. 4054. You would think with the Malay language, like I want to go south, but does this road exist? 4057, 4056. We ever up here? 4084. Yeah, like 4055, of course. Just give me every other road. Why don't you? Awesome. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where to find the 4054. I don't know what Sadao is. I don't know what anything is. So that's it's not gonna end well. Cool. All right. Good talk. Padang Besar. Yeah. I knew. God dang it, dude. Oh my god, it's literally downtown, the first location. And if I'd gone west, I probably would have hit the borders. There, the border, and it would have been a bit more clear. I mean, look, Padang Besar. I mean, it's huge. It's a massive label. The problem is, I'm not looking at labels in Malaysia. I'm looking at Thailand, and I'm scanning for the road. So I knew Padang Besar was a border town. I'd heard of it before, but for some reason, I was like, it's either this one or it's this one. And then when it wasn't, I didn't check. I didn't check this one. But okay, that was one of the most embarrassing performances in a long time. I think from me, that was really, really bad start to finish. I think the Perlis round was fine, but everything else was really, really bad. The Java round was horrible mistake on the pinpoint. The Thailand rounds, I was completely lost, and I shouldn't have been. And then the Palembang, that one was just like, I don't know how I'm supposed to know that's not Palembang. I just have to move more. But again, it felt like I had the sufficient info. Anyway, that was horrible, absolutely horrible. This didn't used to happen a lot when I played these leagues. I would have maps that were not great, but I wouldn't have maps that were that bad. Like I wouldn't like miss every round. Um, but that's happening now. It's happening in LDL. It's happening in Cactus League, and it's indicative of the fact that yeah, maps are probably getting a little harder overall. But I'm just not as good as I used to be, and I'm not. I'm out of practice. I don't play as much, so it's a natural consequence of that. But man, it sure is frustrating, I have to say, to feel like you're just not where you used to be. Gilliver Avenue. Okay, I mean, in theory, this shouldn't be that hard, but in fact, it's very easy. I'm kind of surprised this is even in the map, but works for me, I guess. I mean, yeah, I guess you have to know it's Sydney, but you can see the Opera House, so it's not too hard to figure out, I would say. Round two, and here we go. Welcome to France. Apt? What the hell? That's an interesting town name. It said, did it say? It says Provençal. So, okay, I guess I trust that and assume that it's Provence. Is apt like a thing that I'm gonna be able to find or not? Because I mean, that's kind of the only info I have, so Colorado, like I don't know what to do with that. Everything says Provençal. I mean, you have to just assume that it's there, right? So what the heck is apt? I mean, how big even is Provence? Like, how much of this even counts? I don't know. There's no road number. I mean, like, I'm probably gonna scan over it anyway, but yeah, I don't see it at the moment, which isn't helping. 27 seconds. Cool. En Provence. Okay, so this is all Provence. Like, what is apt? Like, am I just supposed to know this town? much of it is Provence? I don't know, man. I don't have a clue. Cool. What? It's not even a thing? It's here? It's covered by the regional park label? Are you serious? How am I supposed to get that? I feel like the only way that you can even get that is to see that apt is at the end of this town name here and then be like, okay, I guess that means it. But like, here's the thing. Like, I'm never, ever going to see that because when I'm scanning for APT, I'm scanning for a 3-letter word, right? So I'm looking for short labels on the map. There is no way that even if I see this on my screen that it's going to get my attention because it's a super long town name. And that's the only thing that I could possibly have found there. Unless there, I mean, maybe there was an area code, but it's like, I don't know the department area code, so that doesn't help me. Maybe it said Luberon somewhere? Like, if it did, then fair enough. I didn't see that, but... Yeah, and I still don't. It just says Provence. And it says apps. And that's it. Like, I don't understand how I'm supposed to get that. Like, I'm never going to see this if I'm scanning for a 3-letter word. And I'm not going to see this either, because it's like, the POI is too small. I'm not scanning at that level, so... honestly, no idea how to find that. You could have given me, like, 5 minutes, and I probably wouldn't have found that, so... And of course, the top people in the round are just all French. Okay, no, apparently everyone else got it. I don't know. I honestly have no idea how I'm supposed to find that, but fair enough to the people who did. City of Durango. Okay, see, like that's a lot more knowable than apps, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, U.S. rounds being easier, France rounds being harder is, well, I'd say it's fairly apt. So there you go. Now, I'm not necessarily saying this is easy. This could be a hard pinpoint, but, you know. We have a golf course, so that I imagine will help a little bit. If it shows up on the map, which, I mean, it doesn't have to. Lions Club? No, it's Lions Den. It's not the same thing. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is actually hard. Fair enough. I don't know why the Sydney round was so easy, but... So what do you do here? Like, how far outside of Durango are we? And where's the freaking golf course? I mean, there's a ridge to the south. Like, that fits. Like, that's just what we have here, but... I mean, what... Where's the golf course? Like, I don't know where to find this. Down here? Like, where is... I don't see a golf course, man. I don't know, I don't really know what the idea is here, but... Alright, yeah, well, serves me right for saying this was easy. I got nothing. Okay, wow, it was like downtown. It didn't look that urban, so I didn't think it would be downtown. I mean, there's some buildings, I guess, but there's not that many, so... Yeah, I thought we would be a little further outside the city here, but... Sure. It just looked like there was so much empty space, and the golf course, of course, is not... it's not green on the map, because why would it be? Even though they have to waste so much water to keep it green, so I don't know. Free Mazatlan. Alright, sure. This might be my worst week ever if I keep playing like this. Durango quota, Mazatlan quota. What? What does that even mean? I don't know what quota means. 40, 40D. I mean, Satlan Libre. I would think that we're just like near the city, but the 40 and 40D aren't that close to the city, so I don't even know, honestly. Satlan is straight on the 40, and that's the 40D. So the 40 goes that way, which, if we're hitting the 40D, what? Yeah, see, like, I already don't understand anything. What? These roads just, like, cross over each other whenever they want. What? Once again, I have no idea what's going on here, but... I mean, it curves east, I guess. Satlan quota. I don't know what that means. Bro, like, what? There's, like, not even a place where the 40 has, like, behaves like this. Like, they don't even cross. They just, like... What the hell, man? What? You're kidding me. You're kidding me, right? What? Okay. It said Mazatlan like 5 times. How am I supposed to go here? I'm not even gonna question it anymore. I'm just oh, you can't even see the leaderboard. You can't even see the leaderboard because of my freaking face cam. I just realized. Why did they move the leaderboard, dude? God, it's driving me crazy. Whatever. The leaderboard's just a bunch of people on 20K because apparently I'm dumb and everyone else just knows exactly where to find everything. So, doesn't matter. Arenitas Blancas. Okay. We have the Uruguay River. Cool. How will I fail to find this one? So, Arenitas Blancas. I mean, it is. We are in Uruguay. So I don't know why the river is east. That doesn't make any sense at all, but nor does anything today, so I mean, fair. Okay, it's across from Concordia. Again, I don't know why the river is east. Maybe this map isn't oriented north-south, which is going to make everything even worse. So we have Casino de Oficiales. Yeah, it's definitely not oriented north-south. So, usted está aquí. God, this is breaking my brain. I'm just gonna like turn my head so I can like think about this. So if the river is to the north, the casino's there. We are out here somewhere, I think. I hope, unless I'm turned around again. But no, the river's north, so it has to be that. Now it's just like, it's still, the roads don't even look like they do on the map. What the heck? Okay. Are we at this one? Because that does look pretty good. I mean, it looks like it curves a tiny bit there. Yeah, I think this is it. But again, one of the worst performances I can remember from me. I don't know. Like, to be fair, that one was a little worse. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. I'm so tired and out of it. I can't even put a sentence together. But yeah, don't play when you're in this mindset, ladies and gentlemen. So the Durango one was kind of annoying. Wait a second. Is there a map theme? Really? Really? Okay, there's a map theme. Amazing. I didn't know that. Clue trail. So what I thought clue trail meant was within the round, you find one clue, you're like, okay, we're in this general area. Then you find another clue, you're like, okay, we're further in. Like, I saw the map name, but I assumed that it meant each round there's a trail of clues that you use to get progressively closer to the location. I had no idea that that meant that there was a map theme. So that would have been really nice to know before the map ended. But round one was in Sydney and was very easy. Round two was in. So what was the clue? Because again, the France round was impossible, but it would have been possible, presumably, if I had seen that we were in the town of Vaucluse, which is a department of France, and if I had realized we were in Vaucluse, it would have been a little bit easier to scan, because I was like, I don't know where in Provence I am. I mean, maybe wouldn't have found it anyway, to be fair, but I would have had a better chance, that's for sure. Then it said Colorado in round two, which wouldn't have helped because I still had no idea where to find the pinpoint in round three. Round three was Durango, which would have helped a lot because I was looking in Mazatlan because everything said Mazatlan. But again, I had no idea that the map had a theme because that's not what I thought the map name meant. And then round five it said Salto, which again, fortunately, I just found round five anyway because it said Uruguay River. But if I'd known it was Salto, that would have been a lot easier. So sick, amazing. I don't know what to tell you. I wish it was more clear from the start that the map had a theme, but it's not something I was looking for. So, like, I really do wish that we were just told that straight up, and maybe we were in the description or something, and I missed it. But I'm not a big fan of the fact that it was kind of hidden. But whatever, man. Should have just figured it out, I guess. All right, non-pinpointable maps. Here we go. It's just some random road in the US. Could be literally anywhere. All right, well, it's north-south. It's water to the west. And yeah, that's about it, really. Could be literally anywhere as far as I'm concerned, but I'll just look for something, I guess, as one does. I don't have a lot of time to do that, though, so it's probably rip, but again, it's not like I'm actually going to find this, because this could be literally anywhere in the country, so, I mean, not really, but okay, that's lucky. I mean, it was Delaware, which, yeah, I kind of had the right idea. I just ran out of time to scan for that because I was looking at other roads and they weren't divided. I was like, maybe it's not right on the coast, but it was. But again, lucky plonk, so not the worst outcome. Okay. Pole looks kind of Polish to me, and if it's Poland, I'm clicking right in the middle because what else am I going to do on a Poland round? I mean, it's kind of hilly, but it's not hilly enough for me to go south, so I'm going to go middle. Oh, amazing, great. Max northwest, but again, everyone's going to click middle because that's what you do in Poland. Round three. Looks like, is it Brazil? Okay. Cool. Tocantins grass. Realist meta of all time. Doesn't really remind me of Tocantins, if I'm being honest. But it could be. I don't know. I'm not good at Brazil, so I don't really know anything. so flat. I guess it just made me think of more like Sao Paulo or something. Could be Goiás, maybe like Minas Panhandle or something. I don't know. I'll just click here and hope for the best. Okay, apparently it was Tocantins grass. I mean, it was Bahia, but it was nearby. Cool. Like I said, bad at Brazil, so there's not much I can do there. Here's a country I'm even worse at. So this is, again, like everyone's just going to know the road because you just study Kazakhstan and you learn the roads. But to me, that's like the most boring thing imaginable. So I have not done it, and I'm not sure I ever will. So I'm just going to click a random road in Kazakhstan. Find something that lines up. I mean, what's the season? Is it kind of fall? So I guess I'll go towards here somewhere. Yeah, angle fits here. So yeah, seems good. Honestly, there's a decent chance that this is the right road, but it's yeah, it's not divided. Honestly, this is probably the road, but we'll see. It is nice. Okay, cool. Pretty lucky, but I'll take it. All right. Gen 4 Botswana. I kind of want to go Caprivi because I don't know. I mean, I don't. Again, like we're just going back to like countries that I don't know anything about. Like I haven't studied Namibia. There is a sign, but I can't really read it. Um, I'll see if there's anything that lines up in the Caprivi strip because again, it looks like Botswana to me, but this might just be the complete wrong vibe. Yeah, I don't know. It's not honestly the angle's not super great, so yeah, I think this is wrong, which is making me think I should go elsewhere. But I'm gonna leave it here because yeah. Okay, it was kind of Caprivi. It was more west, but right idea anyway. So cool. That was fine, honestly. I mean, the Brazil guess was very bad. The U.S. was, I think, fine. It definitely could have been worse. Um, Poland, I mean, there's nothing you do but click middle. Namibia had the right vibe, which is good because honestly, that's kind of the only part of the country I can vibe guess at all. And then Kazakhstan, yeah, got lucky, found the road. Okay, final round. Map, rather. I mean, sure, kind of a cool location. I mean, I could not have less of a clue where it is, but it's, yeah, man, good God. No, I have absolutely nothing here. Like, I don't even have an idea. I mean, the sun is maybe south, I guess. Not that that helps all that much anyway. Uh, dude, like, what? What? My God. Turkey. France. Cool. I mean, again, I guess you guys can't even see the leaderboard. I don't know how there are that many people who know that that's France or even guessing that that's France, because to me that could be literally anything. But again, fair play to them. Yeah, I'm sorry about the leaderboard. I don't know why it's in the top left. I'm not gonna bother moving the camera. I'm just gonna. I mean, look, this episode is already scuffed, so I'm just gonna say sorry for that, and I will fix it next time. I guess I'll move my base cam to the top right or something. All right, Nigeria, giant monolith. What do you just go like Zuma Rock or something? Where even is it? You can't even tell. Like the terrain is so bad, like you can't even tell where the rock is. Um, There's not a lot of roads around it, though, so it's probably not even right. Where's the other one? The one that starts with an A? Aso? Where's Aso Rock? Aso Hills? Yeah, maybe I'll go here. It's probably better. It's probably not even Abuja, but whatever. I'm just using whatever small amount of knowledge I have here, because here or something. Bauchi, sure, whatever. Round 3. What? What am I even looking at? Is this India? I guess it's India. I don't know. Poll has a horizontal bar, so I guess I click Karnataka because I have nothing better to do, because I don't know any other metas for India. Okay, that works. Round 4. Yeah. No idea. Sun is to the west, which is not helpful. I don't know, looks kind of like Latin America. It's like Mexico or something. Yeah. I guess I thought Mexico, so I'm going to try Mexico. Could be anywhere, so. Guaymas, that's insane. Okay, sure. Never going there. I have no, again, I don't have a clue how anybody knows where that is. People are way too good at this game nowadays. Like, that's actually crazy, getting, like, the city on that. That's just, at this point, people just, like, check specific pieces of coverage. Oh my god. It's amazing how little I know compared to the best players at this point. This game has progressed so quickly. Okay. I don't know what this is either. I mean, Vietnam, maybe. But, I mean, North versus South is, I mean, I have zero clue how to tell them apart, so I'm gonna just randomly click something again and hope that it's the right thing to click. And it is Max North, and I should have just clicked middle rather than going here, but again, as far as I'm concerned, it could have been anywhere in Vietnam, so at least it wasn't the South. And that's that. I think that was not great. It was okay. Like, the India guess was fine. The Nigeria guess, I think, was reasonable. France was bad, but again, that round felt next to impossible. I'm never clicking here on that. I could have clicked a little more north, but again, I didn't know. And then the Vietnam, again, was just kind of so-so. So, yeah, that was interesting. I don't have too much else to say, I don't think, so I guess I will just see you guys when the results for week 2 are out. All right, quick recap of week 2. I know this is going out late. I apologize for that. The good news is week 3 will be out probably like an hour or two after this, so close to getting back on track. I finished in 36th, which is not good, but yeah, that's how this season has been. I was 21st in week 1, and yeah, it's just, I don't know. The quality of play is great, and I have not played very well in the first couple weeks, so it's just the way it goes, really. But just gonna try and I don't know, do as well as I can. I mean, that's all I can really ask for. I'm not aiming to win the league anymore because there's zero chance that that is ever gonna happen. But yeah, just try and finish as high as possible. That's all I can do. So yeah, see you next week.